Radiant Lightbringer Armor is the Paladin Tier 20 set coming out with the release of Tomb of Sargeras. At first, it should remind you immediately of a past Paladin set, the Tier 6 Lightbringer Armor. It's essentially a beefed up version of the Tier 6, and if you look at many of the other classes, their armor too is also heavily inspired by Tier 6. You might be wondering how to acquire these set pieces. As I mentioned, they all drop within the Tomb of Sargeras raid coming out in patch 7.2.5. There are 6 pieces total in the set. The headpiece will drop off Demonic Inquisition, the shoulder piece will drop off Fallen Avatar, the back is from the Desolate Host, the chest piece is from Kill Jaden, the hands drop off Harjatan, and the legs are from Mistress Sazine. You'll be able to acquire these set pieces in either LFR, Normal, Heroic, or Mythic difficulties of Tomb of Sargeras. The Raid Finder gear is item level 890, the Normal gear is item level 905, the Heroic gear is level 920, and the Mythic is item level 935. I'm going to go through each class and show what their 2 and 4 piece set bonuses are. Starting with Holy, the 2-piece set bonus is reduces the cooldown of Light of Dawn by 2 seconds. The 4-piece bonus is for 5 seconds after casting Light of Dawn, your healing spells will transfer an additional 40% to your Beacon of Light target. When I first started working on this video, the set bonus was different and focused on a spell called Dawn's Light that was supposed to trigger after you cast Light of Dawn. The only problem was that Dawn's Light was going to be cast on whoever you had targeted, and most of the time when Holy Pallies cast Light of Dawn, they either don't have a target due to various reasons, such as using a mouse over add-on macro, or they have something else besides a friendly party member targeted. Light of Dawn doesn't require a target, so there's a bit of a core issue with those set bonuses. A lot of people in the forums were discussing this and were confused as to how it was going to work. Soon thereafter, Blizzard changed the set bonus on the PTR. Now it focuses solely on reducing the cooldown of Light of Dawn, which I think is awesome. And the 4-piece, being able to transfer an additional 40% of your healing to your Beacon of Light target, is also pretty rad. I'm gonna highlight Drew, who commented on my previous video before I had to edit them into 2 parts. He said, "I actually love the new 4-piece for Holy Pally. Moving your beacon around to low HP targets and getting a crit on Holy Shock will almost cap them off if you hit both Light of Dawn and Holy Shock on them. Very interesting and better set bonuses than the first announced 2-piece and 4-piece bonuses." I couldn't agree more with you, Drew. I'm pretty happy that Blizzard listened to the feedback of players and made the appropriate changes in a timely manner. This isn't to say that these set bonuses won't change again, but I really think that they're great the way they are now. Take Obsidian Stone Spalders, for instance. Using the 4-piece bonus with this, that's a lot of healing that'll be transferred to your beacon. I'm pretty excited about that. So, this concludes the first part of the Tier 20 video duo. If you'd like to check out the Retribution and Protection set bonuses, check out the Part 2 video. If your journey's finished here, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more WoW and Paladin related videos. Thanks and see you soon.